your business not growing and you don't know why? Well, it's probably because you're not keeping track of all your metrics. Hi, my name is Matt Coach. I created this YouTube channel to share the tips, tricks, and mistakes on my way to building an 8-figure real estate portfolio. And what you want to be doing in your business is tracking the KPI, the key performance indicators of your business. This is how you're going to be able to grow. If you don't keep track of what you're doing, your inputs, and what the outputs end up being, you're not going to be able to understand, where you should be putting more money, allocating more funds, allocating more time, right? So like in our business, when we're talking about the marketing side of acquiring properties, right, we're going to be pulling lists of numbers to be calling and other ways to reach out to these people for, houses that are vacant or whatever, or maybe they're, have money issues, pre-foreclosures, things like that. So we want to keep track of things like, what this list was for. Is it for pre-foreclosures? Is it for probate properties? How many numbers we got from it, how many numbers were correct. So we know, if we get 10,000 numbers and 500 of them go to actual, numbers of people, hey, that list, site, that list source that we got it from is probably not ideal. So that's something you got to keep track of, right? Then you got to keep track of everyone you called, how many of them picked up. You got to keep track of what hours people picked up at, so you can, determine the best times to be contacting people, especially based on different lists, so you can start seeing patterns. And you want to go about, understanding when you communicate to people, if they're trying to sell their house, are they trying to sell quickly, are they trying to sell in 6 months, what's their situation. You want to make sure that you're tracking all these things, and obviously tracking how much money you're spending into these kind of budgets and what the results come back for, because you want to be able to see patterns, and it takes volume in order to see patterns. You got to do a lot. So that's something I want to make sure people understand, is that make sure you're tracking these metrics, because that's the only way you're going to be able to grow, is if you actually know what you should be doing more of or less of, so that you can get farther inside your business. Catch y'all later.